Thank you for joining me today. My name is Jerrel. I develop games for a living. This is episode 11 of playing Deltarune. In the previous episode, there was an audio malfunction and the music was too loud and my voice was too quiet. So for today's episode, I will be starting out with a nice, easy, soft volume. We start today's episode by reviewing one of my favorite snack items. This is the Hosan seaweed snack. Let's open the packaging. You can see there are a number of sheets of seaweed in the packaging. You may share them with a friend or consume them all on your own. I like this packaging. It contains no plastic tray, which is better for the ocean and the animals that live within it. That is quite a delicious snack. Some would describe this flavor profile as umami. I personally would describe it as daddy. Now, let's enjoy playing Deltarune now that my tum-tum is full of snack. Okay, I hope the audio levels are better this time. Okay, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hope I got the audio level right this time. Okay, we are picking up where we last left off. I'm going to... Ooh, who are these fun little characters? Okay, let's talk to this man here. I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of Cyberfield. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So do I get these people to... Can I recruit them to my town? So far, all I've found are overpriced bagels. Who is this fun man? His head kind of looks like a... These guys, their faces look like speakers or stereos. Hell Space 7, Storage 18. Want to buy a bagel, only $80. KK, no, it's 400, 400, got it. Want to buy 400 bagels, only 80, that's a very good, yeah. You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. Oh, that would have been so delightful if it brought me back to the title screen and if it game overed me. I think that would have been so fantastic. I would have liked that very much. But I do like these kinds of gags and this kind of humor. You just can't carry that many. So can I still have 400? I still want the 400 bagels. 1 bagel, 80. 400 bagels, 80. I already like this duo here. I want 2, actually, because I want to combine them. You paid $80 for a bagel. Where are we, San Francisco? Am I right? Heyo! No one? Left me hanging? Okay. Can I have 1 too? You're selling them. I shall take 2, please. Okay. It's taken up my inventory. It looks like if my inventory is full, it may send it to my storage space. Yo, Snicker.
It's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra seedy bagels. A little bit of wordplay there. Only 400 each. Oh, no, I shan't. Come on, you can't survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What? What fun little characters. The detail up on this path looks like it would indicate there's some importance there. So I'm going to go into the other directions. Okay, so it looks like there's a conveyor belt that makes us a one-way route. I'm looking at the movement of this. It looks like it says that it only goes one way. That would appear so. And again, I've mentioned this in the past episode, but we are using a technique called dithering. And if you have a look on these features here, they don't have multiple shades of green to indicate the geometry fading into the darkness. So what they've done is they've dithered, where they really just scattered the pixels, basically. And it's interesting to see that it's so effective, it's so simple. You know, if you look at it, it's technically wrong, right? But it looks right. And when it comes to art, especially when it comes to games, what is important is just what looks right to the eye, what works and what looks right. That is the most important thing. I expect that this path should lead there, down to the bottom path, so I shall go here into this little area. Yes, this is the fast travel door. Okay. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Look at these sick dance moves. Okay, we got a rhythm section. I shall go up and see. Oh, it is a triangle man. Oh, he's a mouse cursor, isn't he? Oh, he's a mouse cursor, isn't he? I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of fools who have a cool city. I'm noticing there is something different about this. So I was playing the demo previously. This is the full game now, but there appears to be there's something different about pixel blending on certain things. There's some kind of pixel interpolation that's going on, and the pixel precision, where it was this very, very sharp, precise sort of border between pixels, that doesn't seem... I'm not sure if I'm imagining it or if it's my capture card, but something seems quite different here. It looks quite different. And I think it's telling, it's sort of giving away the illusion here, because these sprites are quite sharp, and I'm seeing that lack of pixel precision, like there's some sort of filtering where now there's imprecision if you look at those lines above, which means that's using some sort of different method besides just basic sprites. I thought it was the line, a draw line function. And there's some sort of like faux aliasing. Hold on a tick, eh? Stupid. It seems to be stupid. Oh dear, it's an enemy. Well, I do want to recruit these. He flattened when I encountered him. I'll try petting. I'll try a soft voice, or I'll try a roll. I'll try a soft voice, and we shall defend. Okay. There. It's okay, little kitty. Isn't that just how he normally talks? Meow, wow, 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 meow. Okay. You don't want to pigeonhole yourself into a corner. This is what I've learned from the past. Okay, so I shall spare. Mercy for you. Mercy. Actually, no. I shall defend so I can build up my toilet paper. Meow, wow, wow. Okay, this one's a little harder to avoid. That one's fun. It's harder to predict the trajectory. I do want to max out my toilet paper, though. Okay. This is called optimizing for gameplay. And I hadn't mentioned it before, but I do like the little sound effect that the enemy makes. Tosk is emitting an 8-bit pair. I'll make Susie spare. There, Susie can spare this. Recruit, I only need one more. Okay. I really like that the enemy popped out of an icon. You know, I think these are kind of representative of an icon. I like that the enemy popped out of it, and I am rewarded for exploring. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Glow Wrist. Glow Wrist was added to your armors. So, I knew that I already had one. But would it be beneficial to any of my party members to have a Glow Wrist? Oh, this is interesting. So the amber card, I do need the amber card, but this means that I can fuse the two amber cards, but I can also fuse the two glow wrists together. So we'll see what Susie says. Whoops, it's tangled. That's fine. It's made out of green wires, isn't it? Okay. Susie. Okay. Now we shall go. I'm gonna walk on through, all the way through, and see if the rhythm works out. There we go. Oh, what is this now? What is this? You know what this reminds me of is Dance Dance Revolution on the Game Boy Color, which is an absurd concept anyway, to take something that needs a dance, well, it doesn't need a dance pad, you know, you can use the controller, but to put it on the Game Boy Color, I was kind of obsessed with it. You know, at that point I had a PSP with Stepmania, so I was putting all kinds of custom songs on there. And my dream, I had this dream when I was a kid. Kids have dreams. They die as you get older. And you're left a cold, empty husk of who you used to be. But when I was a kid, I always dreamed that someone would create some adapter so you could plug in a dance mat to your PSP and play Stepmania. That'd be so cool. These days, like, you can get Stepmania, you know, on Android devices or whatever, or run it somehow on Android, and you can plug it in that way with USB. Hello, lovey. What's all this then, eh? It's got arrows all about. Okay. Well, a Viro Coon. Very cute. Take care, X. 100. Everyone treated the enemy with tender love and care. All the enemies felt great. He's holding a peace sign. Kindness is contagious, so let's see. Oh, this is fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was an interesting interaction. Where the purple arrows, I think, were infecting the other objects and changing them, which is so fascinating to see that kind of interactivity between the various enemies' attacks. That's very neat. I quite like it. I shall spare one because it'll make the battle easier to not have to contend with two. I've recruited 1 out of 4. Okay. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay. Now I just need to not get punctured by these arrows. Okay, I'm just going to defend again. Max out my toilet paper. Oh dear, oh dear! Oh, I like this! It's like Space Invaders. Oh, that's very charming. It's so great to see a developer with a strong conceptual ability, the ability to conceive, but to evoke stuff from that we have from the past. That's, if you don't know what Space Invaders is, you would just think that's some kind of a cool attack, but it's an exploration of shared cultural history. Some of us grew up and we've played Space Invaders, and having it here is interesting because this is a computer world, right? We're trying to convey this world as some kind of computer, some kind of game of some kind, and to feature that, you know, it was an old 8-bit game, and to feature that here it's so charming. And I really like to see that kind of cultural and historical awareness. It's not the same thing as ripping off, right? You rip off when you have no ability to conceive of your own. You just copy stuff. That wasn't just copying. That was taking a shared cultural memory and referencing it in a way that's so fun. Okay, agree to all. So I'm just AG. What will it cancel if I leave the field? AGREE. Agree to. I see the 2, and I'm looking for the second L. A-G-R-E-E. I only see one L, so that must mean that letters can be stepped on multiple times, which means I have to use A-G-R-E. Oh, this is fascinating. I need to see what happens. A-G-R, which means I need to go from one E to another. Okay, this is going to make it difficult for me. Oh no, no, I can step on the same one multiple times. 2, E. Ah, and then I have to do, yeah, okay, E, 2, A, L. Hey, is she making me sign a waiver? Is Queen making me sign? No. Oh no! I think she made me sign a waiver. This is most unfortunate for me. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably. Little pouty face there. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. You don't agree. Don't agree. Don't agree if you don't know what you're agreeing to. I don't like that I've agreed to that. I was tricked. I was tricked into thinking that I have to solve the puzzle. I feel some compulsion to, some desire. Okay, so I need to go back. I shall... So, 5 is to recruit, correct? I shall take care. Okay. Oh, look at the character sprites. Okay, so we have... Chris is giving what appears to be like a hot chocolate and medicine. We have Susie with some sort of a skull and a giant hypodermic needle. And we have Rose with a cake and a rainbow. How delightful. How terribly delightful. I quite like that a lot. Okay, now I need to not get hit. Oh, this is so fun. I really like the interaction of those attacks. Okay, Chris shall spare. Defend and defend. Actually, I'll use my magic to heal myself. I like this one. It's cool. I like the Space Invader one. Okay, I shall defend. Defend, and I shall use my magic to heal myself right here. Always try to avoid using my consumables. You guys know what's up. You know where it's at. Oh, I got... Oh, no! Oh, dear! Oh, that is such a cool attack. It produces more enemies if you get hit by one, or more projectiles. I have to not get hit by these. Sometimes it's more difficult than other times. Isn't that life, though? Sometimes it's more difficult than other times. Alright, I've recruited Virocone. What's all that then, eh? Okay, so the barrier that was present earlier is gone now. Earlier. I'll talk to this man. Heck, good luck figuring out which ride to take. Oh, there are 3 so far. This ride is the right one. Do I believe him? Okay, so I need to remember. So this is the guy. I don't know if I trust him. Because he wanted to sell me 400 bagels for $80. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. Ah, okay. This one's still... My brain is getting used to this. Okay. Yes, this is the one that I wanted. No, 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 no! No! Why? Do I have to get all of the pickups? I desperately, desperately need that treasure. You have to let me get that. Oh, so, the chest... I didn't pay attention. What did I get? I just sort of blacked out a little bit. don't believe I received... Well, the bagels are there. I don't believe I received any item. Okay. That's my little friend. It's Lancer. Oh, hey, there's Star Guy up top. If I use... Oh, this is a technological land. I tried to call on the cell phone. There's a scary sound. This sounds like an Atari game booting up, a 2600 game. Okay. There's nothing but garbage noise. Yeah, an Atari 2600 game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Power. Power. Okay. Key item. Lancer. Ho ho. That game looked fun. Let me be the stool next. He's making, like, splat noises. Look at him dance! How delightful. Okay. Star Walker. The original Star Walker. It just makes a little boodle-whoop noise when I click on that. Lancer! So I like this because it kind of makes it feel like Lancer's in the party traveling with me. That's what it kind of feels like. And something that's so important to consider when you are conceptualizing a game is what is the feeling, and then on the execution of it, you have to have a strong understanding of conceptualizing and execution, how they work together, and how you create a feeling. So Lancer is not a party member. He's not actually contributing to the game mechanically right now, but it feels like he's here traveling here with me because he's in the key items with me, and he's responding to the events that have occurred in the game itself. So I want to know where Rule's card is. So if I take this one, will I get a treasure? I'm trying to understand. Okay. Okay. Treasure, please. Treasure, treasure, treasure. That's not gonna be... I want the treasure. So, later. I wish to have the treasure. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So maybe the left path was the optional one that has treasure, because that guy sort of seemed like, and the music changed as well. The music changing felt like an indicator that I would be moving on to a different area. I desireth the treasure, please. Brings it to us. Okay, this is fun. How delightful. Let me just use my human... Oh, no, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Let me use my powers of human perception here and plan out. G-I-A-S. I have no choice. Oh, no, I do. If I go on the left, so G-I-A-S, F... Okay, E, L, F, you can't. So I think you have to go on the top one. So you go G, I, A, S, F, L. Oh, no, I wasn't ready. I was looking at the F, E, L, F. F, E. Oh, that's tough. Okay, F, E, L, F, E. It has to be... the left path. B, R, E, H, B, E, R. Yeah. I got it. Here we go. G, I, A, S, F, E, L, F. Yeah. E, B, R, E, H is here. H, B, E, R. Yes, there we go. What a delight. What a terrible delight. Ooh, that was a fun little glitch. The character had like a glitch face. Okay. Oh, these are the check marks that I have to hunt down. I'm getting 3 blue check marks. Okay. Let's hunt them down. To become verified is my goal. Okay. So the green guy told me the truth, right? This is the correct path, but it's not the path that I wanted because I need the check marks. Okay. There's a music change which indicates some sort of area change. This is a different man. He's a different couleur. Oh, hello. Okay, let me use my powers of perception here. Oh, I do like this. Ooh, it's horizontal now. Oh dear! Oh dear! I have sustained some degree of damage. Hello, was honest, didn't I? Dead end? Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet. Ooh, like sweets. Don't tell me you haven't heard of the sweet Cap'n cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. Guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Cap'n Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we are also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too. No, Cap'n saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap. We won't let anyone lay a finger on Mademoiselles. Except us. That's not the point, Cap'n. It's like half the point. 60%, 55. We are rebels, not players. We're rebels that play. We don't play. It's fun to see characters disagree. So this kind of writing, it makes a situation interesting because characters can be opposite. So here's some advice and a writing trick for you. If you want to make a scene interesting, and if you want a character dynamic to be interesting, have characters disagree. Have them agree, believe in opposites, right? If you write a story, and this is something that you see often in Netflix, where characters just agree, and they say, yes, okay, I'll do what you're doing. It's so boring. And that's why so much, I don't know who's writing for Netflix, fresh out of college, people that didn't really make it through their writing course maybe, and then there's Netflix is picking writers up for cheap. But Netflix writing is just, yeah, I agree with you. Okay, sure, that's good. You can't have an interesting character dynamic if you just agree all the time. So there's a little trick for you if you're writing, is get characters to disagree, but have a good reason or an interesting reason for the characters to disagree. I'm not sure if this is just a fun little character quirk here, but it's what makes the scene interesting. That's it. KK Eyeballs. Get over here. Oh, he is a tall boy. Oh, KK, are we players? I'm a CD player. Okay, that's fun. We're walking away. Wait, they're getting away. Sweet, chill. That'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight. Ooh, it's a fight, is it? KK, yeah. Play some battle music. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. This is very exciting, isn't it? Dance X. I'll try dancing. Oh, I'll try dancing. No. I'm going to dance and then defend so I can build up some toilet paper. That will allow me to heal. You danced. Sweet got lost in the groove. Okay. Look at his head bob. Oh, there's sound waves being emitted from the speakers. I see. Oh, good show, old boy. Sweet snapped out of the dance. Oh, you have to get them all to dance together. Ah, okay. Okay, I understand. So this is good here, because if people don't understand that, having characters explain it is a good way for people to know that they're supposed to do something particular. Games in the past did a poor job of doing this. I'm going to bring to mind Final Fantasy VII, where Barrett says in the beginning, attack while its tail's up. And that's the only line you see is attack while its tail's up. And so you process that information and you think, okay, I should attack while its tail's up. But then afterward, there's another line that says it'll counter with its laser. But because those two lines are chopped up and the first line looks like a set of instructions, you think you're supposed to attack while its tail's up, and it counterattacks and kills you. There's a moment in Final Fantasy VIII where you're supposed to run away from a giant crab enemy, and sometimes it's not entirely sure when they're saying that you should run. they kind of say it in like a very like obtuse way. Everyone danced with KK. Oh, Ralsei's doing the Peanuts, you know, Charlie Brown. A little net dance. That's very fun. Let's see. Chris is doing that sort of Russian dance. And I don't know what Susie's doing. I don't know what that is. They're totally lost in the groove. All right, all right. Dance, dance, everybody dance. Oh, I don't wish to sustain damage. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. That's not good. No, I need to heal, actually, if you don't mind. So what I'll do is defend. Build up my toilet paper. I'm sustaining damage, so I really need to figure out this pattern so I stop sustaining damage. Dance, dance. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, I walked right into it. Okay. We need to do it again. Dance. Dance X. Everyone danced with Sweet. They're totally lost in the groove. Does it matter who I pick? Okay. Whoa. I don't wish to sustain damage any further. Oh dear. Maybe if you would stop... Okay. I need you to heal. Okay. What I'll do... Well... Okay, I'm gonna try the burger. Susie will have the burger. Susie will defend, and Rolsei will use the healing prayer. Okay, I'm not dodging these patterns well because there are 3 of them, which makes it quite difficult. Okay. Well, I am having fun, yeah, I am. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ugh. I'll stay down here for now. Okay. Oh, wait, I can't dance with bad guys. Now we shall dance. I'll start with Cap'n. Dance X. Everyone danced with Cap'n. They're totally lost in the groove. Badoom, badoom, badoom. So, what must I do? Ah, I walked right into that one when I shouldn't have. Maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead? Hey, what the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's Chris's unique talent, so you think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned as action. She can act from her magic menu. Susie, I don't think you should... Oh, yeah, this is cool. Happy feet. Dumbass. Susie made Rolsei learn our action even though he didn't want to. Oh, interesting. I'm sorry, Chris. Okay. Sweet shimmers defiantly. KK is a CD player. Cap'n spins his cap around. Is that just flavor text? What I'm going to do is dance independently. S action on KK. Wait. I've gotten everyone dancing. Do they want me to dance like one person over and over again? I'll try that. Okay, first we'll dance everyone independent, like one at a time. I'm not sure if I should like get everyone like dance one person over and over again, you know what I mean? Everyone is dancing. Yes, I see that. The music stopped. How delightful. How terribly delightful. What a terrible delight. This is fun. Battle 1. Oh, delightful. I quite like it. I really like this sort of context-sensitive, characters gain abilities based on the situation. I quite like that. Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Dance, dance. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In other type words, we lost? Does that mean we can be friends? Yes, we can. KK, no. Fighting's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but... Sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them? Yeah, or mercy-like. See, when we danced with them, it convinced them we are cool. They are cool. Look how cool they are. That guy's got shades. That guy there's really cool. Now they're on our side. Yes. Hey, you three. Welcome to the good side. We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. What a delight. These characters think that they think that they use the battle mechanics of mercy to now I'm on their side. Really delightful. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open. All right, everyone, let's go. Pretty cool. Oh, they stacked it like a pyramid. One guy standing on the other guy's heads. So much little fun. It's very quirky. It's full of soul. Oh, this will be a rhythm section, won't it? In it. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't get attacked because we are friends now. Ah, here is that. No, I fight against fate and the elevator of life. Oh, wow, this is so pretty. Look at this. Interesting little detail in the sprite work. You see little bits of highlights to convey a little sense of shadow and highlight when the fireworks go off. What a delightful moment. Hello, hello, lovey. The way to the city is now open. I think I'll stay in the countryside a bit longer, though. Okay, so I can't fast travel yet. Is it up here? Hello, hello. I heard this unassuming store is the rebel base. But I realized I don't really know how I would help them. Spies. Spies are vital. It's the unassuming ones. Crash, boom, bang. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You are filled with the power of noise music. Save it. Okay. I really like the details here, these fun... When you look at these, so the kind of the sprite work here, right, you have this very, very typical, rigid surface for the tile work on the environment, but then you have this fun, very round, almost balloon-like aesthetic to the speakers here, and it's the kind of thing that you saw quite often in 90s cartoons, especially like on Nickelodeon, Rocko's Modern Life, this sort of round, balloon-like aesthetic to the environment. You have your power cables coming down here, and you have a look at the diagonal highlight across this window. It conveys a sense that this is a shiny surface. Now, when you have limited color palettes like this, and limited definition or limited resolution, it's hard to make things look shiny. And this is the way to do it. It's just two harsh colors that contrast harshly, but they're still like pastel, and then there's that diagonal slant to them. It makes that window look bright, but also they use that yellow on the headphones itself. You see the poster there, and then they use the green for the headphones, which is the same green, the two shades of green that we see here. So it maintains that degree of limited color palette, but it uses that palette so well that it stops it from looking cluttered. Excellent work. This is excellent work on use of limited color palettes here. Fantastic. Hello, hello, what's all this then, eh? I like these guys. They got a lot of personality. Yo, what's up? Hey, I'd like to talk about yourselves. I'm Sweet. The ladies call me Captain. KK. We used to work the sound in this town until Queen came around. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law. Unless you make a song she likes, but the only junk she enjoys are reverse diss tracks where the vocalist puts themselves down and praises Queen, or noise music. But even if Queenie tries to put a limiter on us, you can't stop the music. Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang. That's why we made this junk shop. We'll fund our musical rebellion. Can we make noise music too? Okay. Let's see. A performance. What? Want to see what we got? Yo, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. So it was... What an interesting technique. Instead of having to create new frames, what I think they did was actually... They played the animation faster, but then mirrored it. So they played through the frames and then mirrored it and played through that and just ping-ponged? Yeah. Let's see that again. Yeah. It saves you time, but it also looks fantastic. It saves time in terms of creating the art. It's a conservative and a smart way to do that kind of work. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't till that dark fountain showed up that she started going into overdrive. So, closing the dark fountain will allow Queen to go back to normal and save my friend. Night this, night that, fountain that. Like, what does this night even have going for it that I don't? Come on. But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. Huh? I never got candy. You kept calling her Hot Mama Cat. That might be sexual harassment. I would check with HR on that. What is your workplace culture? Is that acceptable? I don't know a workplace off the top of my head where that would be acceptable. Yeah, is that wrong? She looks like a mom and tends to overheat. Okay, that's being literal. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh, me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If the band fights, we'll get out of tune. Anyone have any lemon drops? Junk work. Okay. Our main gig is making scrap in 2 machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key though. They smell off-key too. Like some little weird guy, he wanted us to sneak into Queen's mansion. I need to go into the mansion. We are just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. But recently we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now, all we got to do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big time break. Yeah, haha, it's gonna break apart big time. Okay. So, I'd like to buy an item. I have those. A mech saber. Oh, but I think I'm supposed to get every item though. Auto axe. And my axe, I'll buy it. Yeah. Okay. What if I want to fuse 2 of them together? Should I buy 2? I don't know what to do now. I'm feeling pressure. What do they call this? Fusion panic? When you... I'm not sure if you're going to be able to fuse 2 items together later on. I'm getting fusion panic. Okay, let's go. Alright. Hello, lovey. All me friends turned into werewires. I like that. Not werewolves, but werewires. But it's no big deal. I've been on Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Oh dear! Oh, those freak me out. They are really creepy looking. It's part of it is that sort of the red aura that comes off of them as well helps give a sinister look to it. I quite like that. Okay, now. Oh, look, we can. Well, let's be optimized here. All right. Okay. You know what? No. I'm gonna optimize this. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, and oh, I don't have. Okay. I see. Now I have enough toilet paper for pacify. For wear wire. It like that. Rule say cost pacify. Oh, meow, meow. Ow! Oh, I've sustained some degree of damage. It says something about a game when your character takes damage if there's visual and audio feedback to make you feel like you're taking damage with the character. I think that's important. Yeah. Spare that guy. Oh, no. What I will do is I will take care of this guy. I will spare this guy. There we go. That's optimal. And I'll defend. You treat your viral con with care. It's no longer infectious. Oh, is it now? Let's take a look and see. See what attack it uses. Kindness is contagious. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. And I shall spare you all. Okay, I got 270. Should I just grind for money and then buy 2 of those weapons so I can fuse them? See, these are all like one-way paths in it. Okay, I feel like that way's the way I'm supposed to go. But I need the treasure. I done need this treasure real good. Inside was a tension bit. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what the tension bit does. Raises toilet paper by 32% in battle. How much does... See, that's double what defend does, right? Defend gives you 16. Okay, I need to go to this guy, so I need to make sure I... Yep, good. Hello? Hey. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. So this is, again, another example of good cultural and historical awareness, is that people know that when we see this skeuomorphic icon, we generally, as a culture, understands it means to save our progress. There are so many people alive today that have never seen a floppy disk, that don't know what a floppy disk is. They only know the skeuomorphic representation of the icon, and they know that it means save. And it's so fascinating, because I think this is touching on that idea a little bit. That's fun. That is fun. This is fun to me. You are filled with power. So I'm gonna... I feel like I'm just gonna buy 2 of these so I can fuse them later. I'm already feeling the fusion panic. Yeah. Auto Ox. Yes. Oh, did I buy too many? What did I was pushing buttons. Hold on. Oh, I bought tons. I bought tons. Oops, that's where all my money went. I was button mashing. This is why we save before doing things. I just saved, didn't I? All right. This is how we do it. Oops. All right, I'm going to pay attention more now. Okay. This is new. This wasn't in the demo version. This appears to be only in the full game version, this fun little loading thing with this little pinata dog. I think this lets us know this is chapter 2, but I do like that vector faux 3D model, sort of like like an intro tag, you know. Okay, Mech Saber. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Wait. What is it? I have the same money that I had before. Okay, so I have 2 auto axes and 2 mech sabers, right? Okay, that's exactly what I want now. Okay, 2 auto axes, 2 mech sabers. 1 mech saber, main axe, and 2 auto axes. Okay, cool. So if I want, I can go... Actually, I don't even need to equip it. I'm too good for that. Oh, Susie! What if I have to? Auto axe. It won't let me go back to the main axe because she's too good for that. Auto axe. Ooh, bad idea. What's bad idea? I gotta know what bad idea is. I like that. So if I want to get that auto axe back later, I certainly may. Okay. Go back to the wood blades. Okay. This is fun because Chris doesn't say anything when you change equipment. Okay, I have annoying and cuteness. I don't know what those things mean for me, but I have the items now. Okay. Crash, boom, bang. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. Yep. Oh, I button mashed. Oh, it's like talking to Nurse Joy. The pain. Oh, wait, I'm gonna grind for some money here. Why don't I? I'll skip this in the video. I'm gonna grind for money. Okay. Now I shall continue. Hello, what's all this? Hello, lovey. What is it? Oh, what is it? Ah! They're shooting little ghost balls! Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I want that, thank you. I don't know how I got that. Inside was Revive Mint. Revive Mint was added to your items. Did I get the 3 blue check marks? Should I go back to the guy that was looking for the check marks? I think I may. There was a guy... Okay, I can't go there. The guy said he wanted 3 blue check marks, and I'm not sure if I have obtained the 3 blue check marks, but I would certainly like to talk to the man regarding the issue. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, no. I don't know how I got that to show up. Anyway, I'm going to travel back and see. Oh, no! I can't go back now. I can't go back. Okay, there has to be... What if can I make them hit each other? What if I stand here and make them hit each other? Can I do that? Come on. Shoot me! Ow. No. Okay. Ow. Okay, hold on. No, I'll get it. Like that. Oh, that's not the solution? Okay. Oop. Okay, so interacting with that environment, that's not... Hitting the icons doesn't seem to do anything. Right? Oh, that's the key. You have to make him hit the key. I see. Yeah. I've sustained a terrible amount of damage, by the way. So may I leave now? May I be excused? So I understand what the solution is. Okay. I'll pause it here and I'll go back, and if nothing happens, then I'll know that I wasted my time. Okay, I don't know if I got the 3 blue check marks or not. You found 3 check marks, elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber paths will cybercross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. 3. 1, 2, 3. Fireworks. Ooh, like real-time shadows. Well, not real. They're not real shadows. They're simply like multiply layer or multiply blending. Is it? No, I don't think it's multiply. I think it's just a transparent overlay. So I do like that effect, the darkening of the sprites. Even the highlight, you see that little bit of rim lighting on him. It's not real lighting, you know, but it's just an effect. How I think they're doing that? How would they do that? Oh, you know what it's doing? I see it. What they're taking, I see it now. They're taking a duplicate of the sprite that it's currently there right now, and then they have that or set the color to black. If the color of the sprite is set to white, the sprite is just drawn normally. If you set the sprite color to black, then it's just going to be a shadow. And what they've done is they've shifted it down 2 pixels, and so they don't have to actually manually create new sprites. They're not manually painting the highlight colors on there. What they've done is they're just drawing a duplicate of the sprite with black, and it's semi-transparent, shifted down 2 pixels. It's hard to tell on Chris's hair because the hair color is dark, but you can see it on Susie and Rolse. And if you have a look underneath, under the sprites, you see the 2 extra pixels underneath that have the darkening of it. Excellent, great use of basic effects. And then that shadow underneath is just the same technique, but it's a mirrored sprite as well. So you have the one being drawn above them to make them look darker, shifted down 2 pixels. Great use of simple technologies that are used in interesting ways to convey that. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm going to grind for money. I'll just pause it here. Something I just noticed is the little battle victory animation is when Rolse wins. There's a little cute little double clap there. I quite like that. Very adorable. Interesting. I'm just looking at the logic that determines how that controls how the characters follow. Interesting. So look, when I first start out, the characters go a little fast, right? When I first start walking, The characters go fast to try to catch up to the character, to Chris, who's in the lead. And then after that, they sort of space out and leave a bit more space there. Interesting. Because it's kind of complicated writing the logic for that. Okay, so it looks like I don't have to do it again. Okay, I'll ride the teacups. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh, what beautiful organized chaos. I really like that. Sort of follows the philosophy of like a Mario Maker auto runner stage. That was fun. It got to a point where you didn't really have to do anything, but it's just sort of organized chaos that's very fun. You know, it wasn't necessary to do that. It's just fun, and sometimes you do stuff in your game. Sometimes, as a developer, sometimes you do stuff just because it's fun. Hey, what the hell are these things? Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain. Really? Then let's get on. Motorcycle level? Oh, bumper cart level. What is this, eh? Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now is time for your unwillful imprisonment. Capture. Drop the capturing capsules. Oh yeah, I just barely missed. You missed. That was not a miss. It was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try again? No, I only have like 4 cages. LMAO. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. No, I won't. I shan't. No, it's Noel. Sorry. I just couldn't say no. Noel? Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your, roller coaster is, I like it. Yours too? Noel's is pretty cool. Thanks. I think Susie's is my favorite roller coaster. Okay. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Ow! Who is this friend? Is this the guy from the library and the classroom? Fear not, my beloved Noel. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow in the dark armor. Birdley? You asked Birdley to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him. That's Lord Birdley to you, simpletons. Fascinating. How do you take a character that is mildly antagonistic in the light world and then bring him in here? And this is, I like his little roller coaster. It's fun as well. His little, when it comes to cartoons, you know, and animation, having the lower eyelid come up really high like that, it's a very such a specific feeling and an expression to it. I think we can see the dark fountain in the background as well. That's quite nice. I did only just now notice that. The hell does that mean? I have no damn clue. Just go with it. Her eyes said IDK. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world. Birdley, you're ruining this whole magical land for me. And turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true science-tocracy where the geniuses of the world can bathe free in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. No longer held back by protozoans like you. And the key to that is us, Noel and I. Our power, the light nerd's power. You mean light nerds? No. Queen said light nerds. I really like that kind of play on words, very strong awareness of how language works and how it sounds. I actually did. True. They sell shades. They sell LED shades. You connect it to your phone or you can put in little graphics or messages like a ticker tape and make it appear. You can buy that on AliExpress. Not sponsored. Birdley, Queen's just manipulating you. Heh. That's what she said you'd say to me. He's got a scouter. I actually did. Now, Chris, I must admit I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side, and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Hey, that's the opposite of what he just said. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority... Whoa, he's got a laser unicorn axe? That's sick. That's so sick. So what can Noel do? Birdley, you suck, dude. Alright, I'll bump him just for now so I can build up my toilet paper and I'll have TP ready. You will attempt to bump into Birdley's +6. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you? Oh dear, oh dear! Okay. Hey, okay. I get it. What I'll do is I'll... Whoa. So can Susie still do her thing? Oh, so everyone can bump on their own. Okay. And I'll get roll say. Yeah. The Queen calls in sick. Okay. And I'll use the heal prayer. Susie will attempt to bump into Birdley's car. 6. Okay, I got my heal prayer in there. Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3 gazing distantly at Noel and I's fruited figures. Oh, it's homework. I got hit by homework. I'm getting hit. So there's something that I noticed here. I'll discuss it again in the future, but I noticed is invincibility time or amnesty time. And that is when you sustain damage, you have a moment of invincibility or amnesty where you can't get hit again. It's important you have this because if you don't have that, games become unfair and unfun. You cannot fully control everything that happens as a developer. Things can happen unpredictably, enemies can stack up, they can throw out a bunch of projectiles, enemies can be in spots you don't anticipate. And if you don't give the player amnesty for a limited amount of time, then their HP could just disappear in an instant, and it's not fun, it's not fair. So that's something that you need to consider when you are planning and developing your games. Because I've seen it, even in games, maybe within like the last 8 years, I've seen games that didn't have amnesty. It's so frustrating. I don't like it at all. Alright, everyone rides coaster. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdley's car. So was I getting 6 points? Okay, 6 times 3 is 18. So, rather than ever studying you'd enlist Susie to take us down... Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. Oh, and then little bits come out. That's fun. Okay. Birdley asks Queen what snacks they have at home. Birdley nods. She has earbuds and Queen's not even listening, dude. Bump X. Okay, so I'll have roll say heal. Bump. And I like that. I like that kind of mid-battle storytelling, which I've not seen in other games. Say cast heal prayer. I'm trying to save my items, you see. Chris, you are truly depraved, playing with the mud in the class hellion. Ah, I got hit. Oh, I stopped paying attention in the middle. Okay. Alt do is defend. Bump him. Cost my magic. Heal prayer. I need to pay better attention. Yes. Okay. Ooh, that's 6. Yep. But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero if you come to our side. You may be a slightly less distant number 3. Haha, slightly. Oh! Ow. Okay. Birdley gives a secret sign, but Queen is busy with a colouring book. That's funny. Queen doesn't care about Birdley at all. And we can see that through this kind of storytelling. It shows us that. 1, 2, 3. 18. What, my car is braking? Fools, this is smart smoke. It means my car is getting stronger. Ha! Go ahead, bump me, you bumparians. I'll show you bumper cars is a game of intellect, not skill. Fascinating. Oh. This is fun. You gotta look at the little arrows, don't you? Okay. Alright. Ooh. We're getting pretty close here. Oh, bump him. Oh, bump ya. Free. Partake, Chris. The Zephyr of Punishment. I don't want to get hit by this. This one deals a lot of damage. Okay. So 84. 8 and 4 makes 90 to 90. Yeah. This bump X will bring it to 100%. Hopefully I don't take damage now or someone's going to get knocked out. That's 100. So I do like that this chapter 2 has that meter so you can see the progress of that mercy. What? My coaster, it's... What? That's not fair. My queen, save me! You're a bird, you can fly. Okay. Kind of a jerk. In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. Do a big jump. Do a big jump. Ooh, I'm in like a garbage place. Looks like this trash saved us. Is this a trash bot down there on the left? Come on. Well, I like the Rolsey's little jumping animation. Interesting. That little stop sign underneath... Oh, no, it's not a stop sign. Whatever sign that is. When Susie landed on it, it sort of shook a little bit. Fun little, just environmental detail. Oh, and she kicked it away. Oh, ow. Susie, are you all right? Heh, it's nothing. I just... Ow, ow. Uh-oh. Susie hurt her leg. Sure you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Whoa. Hey, what the heck are you? Heal. Heal prayer. Feel better? Feel better after you just came up and... Doesn't feel worse, I guess. Alright. Fun little, sort of the blushing cheeks if you have a look at the avatar for the characters. Like a comic technique. Sometimes they do like cross-hatching or whatever. How do you do that anyway? That healing thingy. Oh, healing magic. It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you if you're interested. Heh. Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. I wonder if this little exchange will come into play later on. If Susie does end up learning magic, sort of calling back to this situation here, I wonder. But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, have to annoy me with it anymore. I like Susie. Obviously, she'd like to be able to use the magic, but she just doesn't want to admit it, Okay, let's just go already, Chris. What was this? Hello. You dug through the trash and found a dark candy. Dark candy was added to your items. You found trash. You have to be careful when you're faking an English accent because it's like the royal has the very open candy. But in general, if you don't do the royal thing, then you'd have the candy, the more closed off A. So you got to be really careful because there's just more than one type of English accent. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. Oh, I do like this sort of distorted pixel look here on the sidewalk. You sort of like pixel corruption, like an NES game, like if you tilted the cartridge. Okay. Oh, I don't have fast travel yet. Okay. Oh, this is an eggplant, though. The others... It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. Fantastic. Delightful. They call this juxtaposition. Juxtaposition is useful for all kinds of different storytelling, but in this situation, juxtaposition is used as a form of humor. So you see a bunch of trash bags that look like an eggplant, then you see an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. Hello, friend. I'm new, but everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. Oh, it's me. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Hold on. Sorry, I have to adjust the audio levels for this. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things, just like your storage, if you get more than 12 items. It was sort of an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay. Oh, is that Nova over there? Really, where? It's me, Trashy. Look at him. What a fun little guy. Okay, I need a save point, though. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember? Well, that seems like pretty useful information. Oh, hold on. Let me see what Lance has got to say. We fell. But don't worry, I'm a strong boy. I won't be trounced by your mere bounce. And that's something that his father said, that him falling is not a problem. He'll just bounce. So this is really nice narrative continuity to see there. Is Starwalker, is that grayed out? I'm having a hard time telling if Starwalker's grayed out or white. There's a fork in the path, Chris. It seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with? I'll go with Roll because I get free heals. Sorry, Susie. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? We'll say you're going with me. Huh, Chris, Oh, I wanted the free heals. Dang it. Oh, they put a bunch of Psyduck in my way. Oh, this is the dog. It's got the face of the little dog guy. And it also makes a little woofing sound. Do I unlock something if I check this 200 times? So I get like a photo of Rebecca Chambers? Okay, I'd like a save point now. Dolphin Banana. Dolphinana. Is that what that is? Oh, fun! You can see... Oh, the letters illuminate as you walk past the sign. So this is a sidewalk. You can see cars below the city. Oh, what fascinating visual storytelling. I quite like that. Ah, the save point that I asked for. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. This has been delightful. I'm going to put a pin in it. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please take care of yourselves. Be well. Yeah, sorry for the audio being messed up last episode. I'll see if I can sort of edit it in some way and then replace the audio. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know what YouTube's like. Anyway, thanks everyone. Take care. All right, see you.